There's a difference between being open and being attached, and most people confuse the two. On the surface, they can look similar. Both can feel like care. Both can feel like investment. But underneath, they come from some very different places. One is steady, while the other is dependent. And that difference changes how everything is experienced. Attachment says, I need this to feel okay. I need this to go a certain way so I can stay regulated. And most of the time, this isn't said out loud, but it's felt in your tone, in your pacing, and how tightly you hold a moment. Detachment says, I'll be okay regardless. I can remain okay regardless. Not because you don't care, but because your stability isn't dependent on the outcome. And that creates space. Space for things to unfold without pressure shaping them. Detachment isn't emotional absence. Emotional absence. It's emotional non-dependence. It's the ability to stay connected to yourself even when something outside of you is uncertain. Most people think detachment means pulling away, becoming distant, becoming unavailable. But that's not detachment. That's protection. True detachment is different. It's staying present without gripping what's happening. You can care deeply without needing a specific response in return. You can be fully engaged without losing yourself in the process. And that's where your energy becomes clear. When you stop attaching your stability to external responses, something settles internally. You're no longer waiting for something outside of you to confirm that you're okay. And that changes how you show up, because nothing about you is pulling. Nothing is trying to secure an outcome. There's no pressure behind your presence. And people can feel that. It feels steady. It feels safe. It feels easy to be around. Not because you're doing something extra, but because you're no longer holding tension underneath it. You don't lose connection when you detach. You lose distortion. You lose the pressure, the expectation, the need for something to go a certain way. And what remains is cleaner, more honest, more stable, because it's no longer being shaped by fear of losing it. You're still open, you're still present, but you're no longer dependent. And that's what allows connection to actually feel like connection.